I just want to talk. That's it. No goofery, no nothing. I was tempted to make sausages and eat them in front of April in celebration of what I wanted to talk about and stuff. But let's
in a cup.
In a cup, because but we have plates now. I thought, okay, listen. I used to think that the plates that we had were not microwave safe, so I would put these sausages into a cup and then make it and then eat it. One of the many disgusting things that I do around the office, but that's neither here nor there. I'm cleaning up my act. Listen, April.
If you want to eat like a savage, that's on you.
I'm a savage. I'm a savage. Wait, hold on. Before we get to what I want to talk about, which is just Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I saw all the films. I had a lot of fun watching all of them. And honestly, gang, the only thing I like in the world to talk about is movies, not politics. No. Okay, April, there has been some controversy. And I would like you to enlighten me on what's going on. Do I need to get involved?
Controversy in my world.
In your world. You alluded to something before the show.
I thought you were talking about something else.
You said there was, you didn't say exactly chisme, but you said there's something going on. And I said, oh, hold up.
Oh, yeah. No, there's, I've been posting on TikTok. You can follow me at April Directs on TikTok. And I do it for fun. I do it for my own, entertainment and to, enlighten people of certain films that I like. And I'll be the first to admit that I'm not I haven't seen every single movie in the world. You know what I mean?
And she's a young lady. She's, you're.
Yeah, but whatever, I have a group of, or a list of movies that I've seen that I want to recommend and I want to turn people onto. And so, I made this video about a movie called Pulse, Cairo. It's a Japanese film. And I guess it didn't go viral per se, but it's my most watched video. I don't know, it has close to 10,000 views and a lot of comments and things like that. So I'm and I just started getting on TikTok maybe a year ago. And it's really just been crickets for the last few months. I would just post random stuff about filmmaking and behind the scenes and little things here and there about my opinions on certain movies. And nobody would really comment. So it just kind of felt like talking to a wall a lot of times, which is kind of nice sometimes. You don't really want people to comment.
Yeah.
Unless it's nice. But, you know how the internet is. It's full of a lot of...
dickheads.
Dickheads.
Yeah.
A lot of trolls that hide behind their keyboards and their lack of profile pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, so this video kind of went semi-viral, and so I've gotten a lot of great comments saying, I love this movie. This movie's so scary. I would say 90% of the people that are commenting are very nice and they agree with me. And I don't care if it's your favorite or scariest movie ever. It's just, let's talk about it in a respectful way.
Yeah.
I'm very receptive to that kind of stuff. But yeah, so this one guy commented, I feel like I should
pull it up. In fact, as you speak, I'll pull it up on mine. Cool?
Okay. Let's see.
I got to see this.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Let me turn the volume down. Okay, so I just said, one of my favorite horror films of all time. And the caption does say, scariest Japanese horror film, which I'm sure that's not fucking true. I'm sure it's not the scariest Japanese horror film of all time.
Right.
I've just not seen them all. And it's just a caption. It's just a headline. You know what I mean? Not to play into the whole clickbait thing. I really didn't mean it that way. But, it's going to be an opinion based on a limited point of view, obviously. Right. I'll be the first to admit that. But anyway, so I'm just talking about scary Japanese film that you need to watch. It's not for beginners. Because it's not. It's foreign horror and it's pretty scary, at least from what I remember, because I watched it a year ago. But I thought it was really scary at the time.
J Horror Rex? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Recommendation. So yeah, this person, and I'm not even gonna say his name, but it's just it's not his actual name. It's just the username.
46 comments?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. Damn. Okay.
And so, and he doesn't have a profile picture either, but he said, "There's no way you're serious." And then I hadn't responded with a video yet. I just said dead serious, but to each their own, And then he said, "I can tell you've seen 2 movies," which I'm like, okay, I've seen more than 2 movies, but sure. I said, "Good thing I value your opinion so much." Sarcasm. And he says, "I just don't get why TikTokers feel the need to speak on topics they clearly know nothing about. This is Walmart horror, TBH.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, you wanna talk about mothers?
You, sir, are a dickhead. What did he say about mothers?
No, I'm kidding. That was a White Chicks reference.
Oh.
You want to talk about mothers?
No, let's talk about mothers. Your mother is my thought, sir. She is my thought.
No, so I'm just like, whoa, like that's just, I don't understand why people need to go on TikTok and comment on people's posts that clearly they don't like, and be rude about and disrespectful about, a response, about an opinion. If you really don't like me, move on.
But all you said was you recommended a movie and you said it's the scariest. And the thing is, listen, this is social media, you fucking dumb cunt dickhead. You put something in the title to get someone to click. I don't understand why you're even on TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and also...
What's your name, you cunt?
Yeah.
Head Dirt 666. Yeah. Oh, he's like one of those like horror snobs that are like...
Well, for sure. Yeah, of course.
Right.
And so I'm just like, okay, that was uncalled for. So I was just kind of sitting on it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna reply to this, and I'm gonna make a video. And so I did. Wait, was there anything else in this comment? No. Okay. So I made a video like, I don't know, yesterday or something like that.
Could I play it?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just see if all this stuff is connected and all that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Well, I can't play. It's not.
Okay.
There's a tech.
Okay.
Wait.
I could kind of pull it up. Let's
see. Yeah. Hold on.
Sorry. Head Dirt 666. This you? This person here with
I screenshotted their profile
picture and the no video. Interesting that you want to point fingers at someone who's putting themselves out there talking about an opinion on horror films. Just straight up recommendations and opinions. But you, sir, can even post a picture of yourself or a video of anything because you have no opinions. You just want to shit on other people's opinions. Like, fucking post something then. I'd love to see it. I'll be waiting. Please tag me too.
Nice.
I just...
Fuck you, motherfucker.
If you're going to talk about, like, shit on someone else's, like, horror, education or whatever, movie education, then, just post something yourself.
Did the dickhead respond?
Yeah, okay, so he said... so he's like, I have a profile picture, which, it's a picture of nothing. And they said, if you know so much about Asian cinema, it would be recognizable. Be a culture with something else. I think he meant culture vulture. I'm not sure. It's embarrassing as fuck to go on a platform and say this is the scariest anything film, especially when you obviously don't know shit about Japanese films. Sorry, I'm not going to review Terrifier or some other dupe mainstream $5 bin Walmart film for you. I was like, you know what? I don't have the energy to respond to all this. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Oh, and then I replied. I was like, oh no, what will I ever do? How will I ever go on living with myself? And it gets juicier, but go ahead and respond to that.
No. My thoughts are, okay, look, I'm just going to be real. I'm not going to try and be like, oh, I'm going to, what do you, like in the modern age, I'm going to roast this guy. I'm really going to, it's just strange that you would even take the time to comment. The thing is, I think people, let's just be real. I think people like this are what are killing cinema. I think this snobbery is what makes people feel like they're left out. Dude, it's completely subjective what she shared. Maybe it is scary for her. I know April. I know she didn't really think it was scary. She's just posting stuff about what she knows. She saw it. She appreciated the movie. What, you're the gatekeeper? I got news for you, cunt face. Gatekeepers are dead. They're dying. You're all gone. Because, so what? Like, say some 12-year-old sees the movie and thinks it's scary. You're going to knock them for liking it? You're a cunt. You're a dickhead. And I bet you're not anything to do with, the art of filmmaking. You're just a fucking fat-ass fucking spectator, which no disrespect to that. I wish I was that. I wish we lived these simple lives like you, where I can just, dude, there's literally 10 bajillion infinite things you could do with your time at that specific moment that you wrote that comment, and you chose that. That's strange to me, because me as a person, as a man, I don't go around commenting on shit. I don't.
Yeah, one thing is to have a debate and say, oh, interesting. Because I've had a lot of people comment on this video before, and they say things like, oh, I didn't find it to be that scary, honestly. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. like, great.
And no one wants to fuck you.
That's not going to hurt my feelings. I didn't make this movie. You know, even it doesn't even hurt my feelings that you don't agree with me.
Have you seen The Chaser, dickhead? That's a Korean film. Have you seen that? Have you seen Ichi the Killer? Have you seen Battle Royale? I'm sure you saw that. That makes you. Those are your credentials. You cunt. You prick face.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Dickhead.
Yeah, so
you're a dickhead.
Anyway, I was just really annoyed by that because, like you said, we're filmmakers. We're not just spectators. We're not just audience. And I'm definitely not a critiquer. I'm not in the game of film critiques or critiquing, because as a filmmaker, you appreciate every aspect of it, and you also relate to the art of making the film, and you understand like the difficulties and all of this stuff. And also that art is very subjective, and you know, one person's cup of tea is not going to be another person's cup of tea. That's just how it is. Like there's so many movies that I love, I'm obsessed with, and people are like, oh, you know, it's not a good movie at all. But you know, that's life, okay?
Have you seen Noriko's Dinner Table, you cunt face? Have you seen Suicide Circle? Have you seen these films?
This is the thing. I'm sure that they have. I'm sure that they have seen a lot of these
that's
movies.
the thing. That's what gives him the license to be the gatekeeper of all cinema. I love that the gatekeepers are dying. You're dying. You're dying.
I mean,
with
like,
your Cheetos
it is
dick.
it is what it is. It like just doesn't make a difference if you come at me or not. But anyway, so it gets juicier, right?
Okay.
This morning I checked, or before the podcast, I was like, let me see how if he wrote back. Because I had just wrote back that one thing. But I got an interesting comment. Where did it go? Oh, yeah. From somebody saying, I think it's safe to say if you're going public with opinions that people will strongly disagree with your opinion. That's fair. And then they replied again. They said, reason number one, I quit doing opinion pieces because I don't want to hear other people's. So I just do edits now. So then I go on their page. I'm like, who is this?
Is this that same guy?
No.
Oh.
But I go to their profile.
Okay.
And then I see that my picture or my video's been posted on their page. I'm like, wait, I think they didn't stitch me because I didn't get the stitch notification, I don't think.
Uh-huh.
But they basically stitched me.
Hey, girl. So Head Dirt 666 is my husband. He's a very opinionated man. But respectfully, I'm going to try to be the monkey in the middle here because I want everyone.
So this was his wife.
Whoa.
So this is my first internet feud or whatever. But okay, I will say this lady was polite and there's no beef there. And she even followed me on TikTok.
Can we hear what she has? Or what?
It's kind of long. But
okay. Well,
you want to?
Okay. Yeah. I'm curious.
Get along, peace, love, and happiness, right? But I'm going to have to agree with him, respectfully agree with him, that Pulse is not a good movie. And
She's kind of cute.
You just give me a minute of your time, I can convince you why we think that.
Oh, that's so sweet of her.
Kiyoshi Kurosawa's budget for Pulse was $20 million. Does that look like a $20 million movie to you? Now go back and watch it and look how horrible that CGI is. So solely my point is, you can make a movie that is significantly better. For example, let's talk about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. $140,000 to make a landmark classic horror film.
I agree, madam.
They used all practical effects.
Ooh.
Now let's imagine Pulse used all practical effects. Think about how incredible that movie would be. Now let's just talk about the history of like Japanese cinema for a second, right? So even back to the 1930s, Japan has been highlighting yokai or ghost stories and throughout cinema. They've been doing it since the get-go. Japan wins in the ghost story, telling in a movie. So at this point in time in our lives, 2023, going all the way back to then.
Okay, enough. We get it. But.
I'll go to the end. Let's see.
I'm never watching that again. And it could just be, being desensitized because it's all you watch. You make it about your whole life and turn it into a business and stuff.
Oh, holy shit.
And maybe we're just desensitized from, everything.
Okay.
But that being said, zombies are overdone, ghosts are overdone, vampires are overdone, monsters are overdone, body horror is overdone. Everything is overdone at this point in time So at this point in time, it's just a race to see who did it best. You know what I mean? Here's an opinion nobody asked for, but my favorite Japanese ghost movie of all time.
You just have to hear the end, though. It's pretty good.
Is Kuroneko and the Ghost of Yotsuya. Amazing, flawless, no budget, all practical effects, incredible directing, beautiful camera work. It's just a vibe. It's a mood. It's gonna age like fine fucking wine.
She's
forever.
The best.
Classic. But thank you for listening to me and hearing me out. And sorry, my husband's a penis head. I know he's a penis head, but he's a very opinionated penis head, and that's okay. I'm married to him. Don't worry about it. I told him to leave you alone, though. Just leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Okay.
So, I mean,
know what? I got something to say.
I love that.
If that,
What's up?
I am in love.
Oh my God.
like she is awesome.
Watch out, Head Dirt 666.
Head Dirt 666.
That's coming for you, girl.
You're gonna lose that girl. You hold on to
that's the
this
thing.
magnificent
I'm
woman.
like, girl, you're too good for him. Like, she's so sweet and like,
and so beautiful.
and exactly. And why couldn't he just reply with a recommendation when I first asked for it? Because whenever people come at me and say, "Oh, this movie's garbage," like you don't know a shit about whatever. I always say, I'm not trying to be like, "Oh, I know everything." I'm like, "Oh, like, would you like to share a recommendation?"
April, my heart is a flutter. She is so cute. My God. Okay, madam, I don't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry. But you are adorable. What are you doing with this guy? No, but you know what? I respect your life, like and your decisions and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want
But
to.
there's a difference between, like she said, like her husband who's being a complete dickhead, like
penis head.
coming at a young girl, a young woman, not a girl, but you know what I mean, and attacking somebody instead of just like maybe sharing your education, your opinions, you know, having like a civil debate about something.
Yeah.
You know, if you have a business or something, I guess like they said they have some kind of business or whatever.
That's wonderful.
That relates to horror films, maybe movie reviewing.
That's
I'm not
wonderful.
sure. Then why can't you just use that and be a good person and say, hey, like you should watch this movie instead?
Could we?
I just don't understand why people can't be that way.
Mademoiselle.
Yeah.
Whatever your name is, wife of Dirthead or whatever his name is. Mademoiselle, we are a humble movie studio.
Spacetoven.
I am.
Like Beethoven, but Spacetoven.
Spacetoven. Okay, Mademoiselle. Yeah. I think in the spirit of the Halloween, I think this is a learning moment. And I think, if anything, we can be, you know what, Mademoiselle, you mentioned the budget of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and that it was a very low budget film, yet they made what you call a landmark. And in fact, today we wanted to talk about that, but instead we're talking about you and your stupid husband. No, I'm sorry. And Dirtface, just calm down, chill out.
Yeah.
You got a good woman. It's amazing that you have a good woman. And you hold on to her, you cherish her, you take her to date nights, you let her...
You do what she says.
I got something to tell you.
Which is leave me alone.
Yeah. Leave April alone.
Leave
her alone.
Let me be.
You know what's one of the reasons I'm not like a relationship type? I could never have someone telling me what to watch. Like, you know, because I understand that's a thing with couples. Like, oh, what do you want to watch, honey? We'll watch this. We'll decide democratically. No, I'm a fascist. I want to watch what I want to watch.
For sure, that's called compromise, but I agree.
Right.
Like
But
Eartha Kitt, who wants a compromise for what?
And I have to say, though, Dirthead or Dirt Eyes or what was his name?
It's Head Dirt.
Head Dirt, you let her watch what she wants to watch. She has great opinions on things, and you let her speak. And I'm telling you, if you raise a finger on her, Wild 7 will come down on you from downtown Los Angeles. Yes. You do not do that.
Spacetoven is an ally.
Spacetoven is an ally. We love you, madam.
Yes. And I really do want to say, like, thank you for handling that the way that you did.
Dude, we should send her a Debbie Blu-ray.
Yeah, and then her husband will probably shit talk you.
No. Dirt Eyes. You listen to me. You watch it. You see, we poured our heart and soul, much how Toby Hooper did in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, madam.
Yeah, exactly. But whatever.
She is.
We could. Look, because I'm all about truth. I really don't like internet beef. I will never be the first person to start any kind of drama. The only fight I ever got on, we talked about on another show, so I'm not talking about it. But that was self-defense, okay?
Right.
I never go asking for it or looking for it. I'm one of the nicest people sometimes.
I commend the spirit of Space Toven. Just the spirit of her to put herself out there in the name of peace.
Yeah.
I think right now, let's be real about the world situation. It's not good. Lots of people are fighting and stuff. It's not great. People are dying.
Exactly.
And
it's like, why are we fighting over movies?
yeah, movies should bring us together.
And horror films, like, it's not that big. It's not that serious. It's never that serious. And I apologize if anybody really takes it like disrespectfully, if, our opinions don't line up, but like, that's just life. You got to get over it.
I also want to make an apology that I believe I said about Dirt Nose. Your mom is my that's the mother-in-law of Space Toven, and I am not going to disrespect her family. And she's a lovely gal. And the thing is, Dirt Man, you got to know that now. That you have to cherish her like the precious jewel that she is, because I sense there are millions of men out there that would love to take your place. You are like Odysseus in the Odyssey. Everybody's out for your gal wherever you're from. Yeah. And that lovely accent, lovely.
Yes.
It's a Halloween miracle. Space Toven, we would love to send you a Blu-ray and some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool because
for some truce,
Yeah, and love feelings aside, because I'm gonna be completely real. Any woman that talks about Halloween like horror films like that with that passion, you talk like that, I am in love. And I just want to say that you're the best. We spent like 26 minutes on this.
Oh my gosh.
Like we really, fuck Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the Halloween miracle. This is the Halloween miracle. This is like the Halloween special.
I mean, it was so recent.
I fell in love.
Yeah.
You found war with someone and then found an ally.
And then truce. And it's like the fact that like his wife had to be the one to come and mediate and clean up all of his dirty laundry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of fucked up on his part.
Yeah,
it's like, that's all I asked for. I was like, why don't you send me a list? What's your favorite movie? Blah, blah, blah. And then you have to come at me with like, oh, I'm not doing a Walmart review for you or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Okay.
Not
now that's
cool.
just going,
Not
that's just
cool.
crossing a boundary.
Do you know what I would do?
But on behalf of, Beethoven or Space Toven, we're going to end this beef.
We're ending it right here.
If you end the beef with me, I'm ending it with you.
See, I'm going to reenact how it should have gone, Spaceman. Or what was it? No. Space Toven is the lady, is the beautiful lady, and Head Dirt is the guy. But no, let's be cool, man. I'm sorry, but like this is how it should have gone. You see, like, oh, honey, this gal shared an opinion I don't share. Let's go make love. Like that's how it should have gone. Not like,
or like, I don't know, scroll past.
Yeah.
Or like I said, it could have been a teaching moment where it's like,
Space Dirt.
Oh, you think this is scary? I've got an even better one for you.
Man.
Why can't we all just get along, man?
No, right. Listen, I'm legit like I am smitten by this woman. That she would protect my comrade.
Yeah.
And jump in front of the train of rage that Dirt Man
I respect
is.
that. I mean, she owned up to her husband being what'd she call him? A penis head?
A penis head. And then also she was encouraging a healthy dialogue about cinema. I heard her opinions.
That's what I'm saying.
And then also I want to say, madam, I've not heard of those films.
Me neither.
And so I'm looking forward to seeing them. It's a Halloween miracle.
Thank you. This is what the internet is for.
This is the best episode ever.
I'm gonna add this to my list now.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
What if,
It's that's what I wanted.
This is what we don't want, though. We get a knock on the door, on Wild Seven's door. We're like, oh, we see Space Toven, and she's sad, and she's like, my husband, he like,
what?
His rage.
Oh God.
And then she's just shooken from his rage, and then we're like, April, let's get the hot cocoa. And,
You're so.
we give her hot cocoa and stuff.
Whoa.
And then I go, I'm like, you're going down, Dirt. And then we fight. I get I don't. Nobody gets the gal. You know what I mean?
God.
It's just when
Mrs. Steal Your Girl.
she is so okay.
Manuel, cue up the music.
You know what?
Mrs. Steal Your Girl.
My head's gonna explode. from the joy.
Oh my God. It's a Halloween miracle.
It's a Halloween miracle indeed. You know what? We're 30 seconds away from 30 minutes. We could just keep this.
Okay.
Do you want to keep this as like perfect?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a great film. I saw all of them. They're great. Follow me on Twitter. April, plug away.
Oh, yes. Okay.
While I reel from
If you want to see
love.
more of my controversial movie thoughts, you can follow me on TikTok at April Directs. Also on Instagram, same name. And you can follow Wild 7 Studios on Instagram and TikTok. Same Wild 7 Studios.
Yes, follow me on Twitter at Mr. Nosred. Follow me on Instagram at Mr.Nosred. And yeah, follow us on...
And, I mean, happy Halloween, but also we've got some new merch. We just dropped some Amigas stickers. It's a cute sticker sheet that I designed with the help of Lily, or one of our Wild 7 staff members, and of course with the help of my Amigas. And yeah, they're really cute. There's about 9 stickers on the sheet.
They're flying off the shelves and they're fun.
It's on our website,
yeah. You could use it to design your notebook. Yeah. Put some Latinas on your notebook and stuff.
It's so cute.
You know, it's cool stuff.
Get yourself a few.
I've been asked, when are the Padre Nas stickers coming? They're coming.
You know, I didn't even include Doña Fernanda in this one.
Right.
That's my character.
She's selfless.
So
selfless,
yeah.
much like
Somebody
much like
even
Space
asked.
Totem.
Parker asked. Shout out Parker.
Oh yeah.
Huge supporter. Yeah, they mentioned, or they asked, why isn't Doña Fernanda's character on the sticker sheet? I was like flattered.
Good looking out, Parker.
Thanks. People like Doña Fernanda and Padre Nas.
Wow.
So maybe next time, the next sheet, maybe we'll do something.
I've just seen a face I can't forget. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
He's in love.
I'm in love. But that is, it's not meant to be. You know, she's married, you know, society. Unless they're swingers. No, I'm just kidding.
You could be their unicorn, Nas.
Is that what that is? That's like the guy that like...
It's like a guy or girl who couples like kind of adopt as like their third partner.
You know what I would do? I would be like, okay, let's swing. And then I'd be like, okay, give me 1 second. And then I'd throw Dirtface out of the window and I'd be like, oh, he fell out of the window. It's just you and me now, you know? So let's...
Drama.
No, but
I
just want to say, I also want to say, madam, I apologize if anything that I said made you feel uncomfortable or anything. I was just kidding, and you are a swell lady, and I respect your opinions on cinema, and we are sending you, if you give us your info, we will send you a Debbie and the Devil Blu-ray, and also check out the Debbie and the Devil documentary on Tubi. You can watch Debbie and the Devil for free on Tubi with commercials and stuff.
And the documentary is called Hellacious.
It's called Hellacious, the making of an indie horror film, and if you want to see the pain, agony, and ecstasy of making an indie horror film, watch Hellacious, directed by April Mendoza, myself, and Captain Morgan. Yeah. All right.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Please take a moment and hit those like and subscribe buttons. While a small gesture, it really means a lot to Wild 7 Studios and allows us to continue creating meaningful and fun content for your viewing pleasure.